Welcome to the second installment of Patibong, our segment in which we discuss certain issues with buildings with existing problems na dapat pwede namang iwasan pero dahil hindi na iniwasan, naging patibong na sa tao. What I'm about to tell you is a lesson in design, a lesson in the turnover of a project, and most especially, a lesson in public relations. Bago tayo magsimula, this concerns issues with PWD. Ano ba ang PWD? Yan ang persons with disability. Throughout history, we've seen persons with disability as certain things. Andiyan yung sumpa, andiyan yung swetero sa pamilya pag merong PWD. Pero kung bakit nagka-PWD, kasi masama raw na tao yung magulang nila at karma nila yan, kaya nagkaganyan yung mga anak niya. Sinasabi rin, nakulam daw sila, whatever, at kung ano pa. Ang tawag sa mga PWD, simple lang. Huwag natin silang tawagin ng kung ano-ano pa. Sila ay PWD. We look at persons with disability in a rather cringy way. Hindi na natin sila kailangan hanapan ng rason kung bakit ganyan sila. Kailangan din ba natin silang tatuhin iba? Hindi. Dahil the last thing a person with disability wants is to be dependent or to be called out or mapansin. Kaya ginawa ang BP 344, mas kilala bilang accessibility law, para masigurado na lahat ng tinatayo ay merong compliance sa IRR nito. Without going into detail, it has different meanings, different rules, but the simple gist is PWD should be able to traverse a building with minimum to no help at all. A few months ago, yung pinsan ng misis ko, tinawag siya ng kalikasan sa isang mall. Tawagin na lang natin tong is the mall. She and her mother, being both PWD, isa sa kanila mayroong baston, isa sa kanila naka-wheelchair. Sanay na silang gumamit ng PWD restrooms kahit saan man. Kaya first thing they did was look for the larger cubicle dun sa loob ng comfort room. Unang bumungad sa kanila, first of all, hindi kasya mabuti yung wheelchair. So medyo masikip. And pangalawa, wala siyang handrails. Para sa may handrails, syempre, kung galang ang wheelchair, para kapitan mo, para mas safe yung paglipat mo from the wheelchair to the toilet bowl. So, tsinagaan nila yun, muntikan na silang madulas, silang mag-ina. So basically, they had a very difficult time overall. To top it off, the whole level didn't have a PWD CR. Meron daw malapit, wala naman sila makita. And kung meron mong malapit yun, they were on other floors. So my cousin-in-law posted about it, calling out is the mall, and sent them a formal letter of complaint. Jump a few months later, and voila. The cubicle in question already had a PWD sign, and most especially had grab rails installed. Then a letter from their lawyer came in the mail, defending their client, naturally. Parang they were covering up for their client, merong respectfully, chu-chu-chu, merong regret to inform you, blah blah blah, dami pa, as lawyers do. Una, posible din na may kasinungalingan yung pinsan ng misis ko or yung lawyer meron ng kasinungalingan. And the lies that I'm telling you about deals with the events itself. So, I'm not gonna go into detail with that kasi sila na yun. It's not for me to say who's correct kasi he said, she said na nangyari dun. Pero what got to me is this. Sinabi dun, and I quote, "After all, there do exist a considerable number of people who are not PWD." Wow. Talk about sensitivity. Talk about adding insult to injury. So, konti lang naman pala yung PWD eh. Huwag na natin sila pansinin. Konti lang naman pala PWD eh. Kalimutan na natin kung mahirapan sila. Kalimutan na natin kung bahala na sila kung saan sila pupunta. Kahit madapa sila sa gitna. Maampog nila isang pader. Kahit dahil di nila nakikita, walang warning. Or madulas sila sa banyo. Hayaan natin sila. Konti lang naman eh. Hello, seryoso ba to? Tapos sinabi mong compliant kayo sa accessibility law at building code? Wow, man. Ayos to. And to address the issue on the non-compliant bathrooms, they had this to say. What they used did not have grab bars because Some patrons who use the ladies' restroom are mothers and housewives bearing large shopping packages they cannot leave outside. Wow. Papalusot pa. Okay, ito na yung part na parang, ano ba, medyo nagpapalusot na lang kayo. Kasi una, if you really believe that statement, and you really designed that cubicle for that purpose, eh bakit ngayon, that very same bathroom, or that very same restroom, nilagyan nyo na ng grab rails, tsaka nilagyan nyo ng PWD sign. Medyo mag-isip kayo sa intentions nyo kasi sunod-sunod na yung mali. Mas maganda sana if they just owned up to it and addressed the issue right away. Instead of writing this redonkulous letter stating all this, and in the process, added insult to injury. And to the lawyer who wrote this letter, let me teach you a lesson that was taught us in architecture school, and to quote one of the great masters, Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, less is more. If you ask me, what happened here? In my years teaching design to feature art, that's an error in construction. Actually, hindi naman talaga error, pero nangyayari yan pag sas-built na. Mga issue yan nung natayo na. Sa malamang, that was really intended as a PWD cubicle. But when they failed to meet the minimum requirements of what a PWD cubicle should be, the powers that be decided to veto that cubicle and just turned it into a regular cubicle. Without thinking na on that floor, wala namang PWD cubicle. Which is, to my opinion, the wrong approach, as evidenced by what is happening now at Isda Mall. Instead of what they did, they should have just decreased the number of cubicles by 1 and used that oversized cubicle as a PWD cubicle. Minsan kung wala ka na magawa dahil yan yung natuyo, to save costs, to save things, you have to make sacrifices here and there. Pero, titimbangin mo, saan ka dapat mas compliant. In this case, dapat mas naging compliant ka sa PWD. So there you have it. This has been another episode of Poste, Patibong. Expect me to start posting again. I'll be posting a new video every week, if not more. And if you like this video, if you're on Facebook, you can like, you can comment, you can share, you can follow Poste's Facebook page. And if you're on YouTube, you can like, comment, and subscribe. That's what you gotta do. So, until next time, ta-ta!